Smartwatches, are they boosting our health or just our anxiety? Are we truly healthier or just believing data, steps, heart rate, water reminders, and calling notification, etc.? Is this tech making life better or just more complicated? Are smartwatch brands promising a dream while reality is miles away? Get ready for the shock. These smartwatch tracks everything: location, health, our notification, what apps we use, what we do live, or where we roam around the world, and we are diving deep into the smartwatch world, their hidden history, how they hook us, the gap between promises and truth, and how brands might be fooling you, plus future of this massive market of smartwatch in this tech world. Do you know the first smartwatch was in 1984, but it wasn't smart enough. For years, smartwatches were pointless until people changed everything in 2013. Suddenly, everyone wanted it. Even giants like Apple Watch exploded, outselling even Swiss watch like Rolex or even some analog watches out there in the world. Watches used to just tell time, right? Now, notification, calls, GPS, fitness, suddenly it's a tool, not just an accessory. The COVID hit, health becomes everything. Smartwatches becomes essential. Brands like Boat, Noise jumped in, and the market boomed. The influence game begins in this moment. How they hook us. Ever seen an iPhone launch? It's not just a watch, it's an experience like iPhone, iPad, iMac now, iWatch, they all sync seamlessly. Apple preys on our FOMO, fear of missing out. They don't sell a watch, they sell an upgraded life. Celebrities wear them and we crowd them. So now to catch this market, some brands like Indian brands or Chinese brands, budget brands copy Apple's look perfectly. Rounded corners, digital crowns, status symbol for less. Most people can't tell the difference at a glance. It feels or it feeds our desire for luxury on a budget. Even smaller influencers push these saying budget friendly watch or just an Apple like watch or even better watch like that. It's a aspirational marketing at its finest, selling a dream of success, not just a gadget. They are all about status or so-called looks. Look at this global smartwatch market, how Apple dominates Samsung and other brands. Whereas in India, Noise, Boat, and Firebolt are the topmost brands. And when it comes to operating system, Apple OS and Android are the topmost used in smartwatches in this present world. Promises was reality, the harsh truth. Easier life, healthier you, always connected. That's the promises, right? No. But isn't it real? No, not at all. Are smartwatches truly changing our lives or just it's just a hype? Just think yourself. Illusion of convenience, tracking ambition. Track every move, every breath. Sounds convenient, right? But this constant tracking creates pressure, anxiety to hit our goals, life cycles. So it impacts our mental health too even. It invades privacy and adds unnecessary stress. For example, let me say a healthy sleep is all about 5 to 6 hours. And when you monitor with your smartwatch, it says like you only sleep 3 hours and 3 hours you haven't slept properly, like you are disturbed mood, like you're rotating or something like that. And that makes you realize that you haven't slept a good healthy sleep cycle like that. But in fact, if you have enough rest like 5 hours, whether it's little inconvenient or something like that, but you feels okay, that means you're okay. Not making life complicated by seeing small metrics of calculation like that. We need these metrics of calculation in terms of financial planning or in terms of our future goals or studies or learning some skills like that, but not like this. We need healthy stuff like monitoring food, something like that, or drinking water cycles like that. But depending on tech is like we are moving like we are making our minds dumb as like that. So tech is supposed to ease anxiety but often increases it in this sense here. So finally what I'm going to say is, see the watch for what it is: time. So they just choose, use them like normal watches, but don't become dependent. Never use them as a health advisory. Don't assume you are healthy based on watch metrics. For healthy advice, always see a doctor. Don't blindly trust the hype. In fact, we need cool gadgets to survive or make our work simple or easier. But in fact, These those smartwatches makes you distracting from what you're working, like showing notification or calls, whatever it may be, or some kind of stuff metrics like you haven't slept properly like that and you haven't walked like that. It makes you pressure and anxiety that makes you feel mentally unstable for some time. Like assuming these matrices only helps you to become healthier like that. So don't just blindly trust them. Trust what it is. You must drink plenty of water, take good healthy meals, and you should exercise or walk at least 1 or 2 kilometers daily. And small movements of exercises is plenty enough. And avoid sugar. The most dangerous stuff all over the world is sugar. We are craving for that. And thanks for watching Tunek Tech. Have a great day.